Well, Sean, hard to unpick that one. What do you think went wrong?
It's quite raw right now, so it's difficult to come and speak about straight away without talking about it emotionally, but very even first half, not much in the game. I thought the main positive was our back four, defended quite steadily. And then you come out second half and I don't know, within a minute or two we're 1-0 down. And from there you're just chasing your tail. It's really frustrating.
Could you come out at half-time presumably confident that you could take the game to them second half, and that's the worst time to concede, isn't it?
Yeah, well, exactly that. And there's a bit of a slope on this pitch, so psychologically you think we're going downhill second half. Probably got a better chance. You kept it nice and tight at the back first half. And with the attacking players we have, I always fancy ourselves. And as I said, within a minute or two, we're a goal down, and that gives them the platform to just sit in, not have to worry too much about pushing bodies forward. They can stay nice and compact, and credit to them, they did that. And then they've managed to go and get themselves a second goal about 10 minutes later, which almost kills the game, because then they can stay even more regimented and it's even more difficult to break them down. So all in all, it's really disappointing.
I think at 2-0 there was still time to get into the game, and I sensed actually quite a few of you still had belief. You were creating spaces, making those runs, weren't you?
No, I agree with that. And listen, I always have faith that we can come back. We've shown that this season. We've been 2-0 down before and won 3-2. So I'm not saying we can't come back by any stretch of the imagination. What I'm trying to allude to is it becomes difficult because you can't do that every time you go 2-0 down. You know, we can't be expected to make these miraculous comebacks. They're a big physical side, very well organised. Their gaffer has them very well drilled. So giving them a 2-goal lead does make it tough. Having said that, I thought we still created some good openings and we weren't ruthless enough. So 2 really disappointing goals to let in as a team. And then when we did have openings, we didn't take our chances today.
It's not been going too badly lately, has it? In the last couple of months or so, I think in the form guide, we're right up there, top sort of 4 or 5, aren't we? You can't be too disappointed with generally how things are going.
No, not at all. Look, I'm very pleased with how things have gone over the last 3 months or so. It's just obviously I've just stepped off the pitch and you're talking to me sort of 5-10 minutes after the game, so it's always quite raw. I'm a competitor. I want to win every time I go out there. I back myself to do that. I back my teammates to do that. It's a disappointing afternoon, but we just have to focus on next week now, where we'll be looking to get 3 points at home.
Yeah, let's hope so. I think just one aspect of the game I want to ask you about. Obviously, Junaid wasn't around today, so Mo playing left back, which I'd not seen him play left back before, but apparently he has done previously. So you and him the same side, which is interesting.
Yeah, I didn't know he'd played left back before. I said to him, I thought he came in and did a sterling job, you know, because for an attacking player, that's not easy. I thought he came in and gave a really good account of himself. Obviously, at times, he's going to be a bit unsure positionally, but all in all, I think he did really well. As I said, it's very tough to come in just off the bat and do that. But no, having said that, I do think we missed Junaid today, because obviously that would have allowed Mo to play higher. Junaid's been a stalwart in our team since I've joined the club anyway, and when you have a player of that quality and experience out, you know, it's never easy to replace.
Best of luck next week. Commiserations today.
Thank you, appreciate it.